If learning Latin has been a struggle, I think I found a better way. You can just start reading. The problem is, say you're reading and you come across a word you don't know. Then you have to go to a dictionary or conjugation table to look it up. But I fixed that with this app. So say for instance you don't know cravat, you can click here, and then up here it'll actually show the definition. If the parsing isn't clear, you can look below for a full definition and also more information like person, number, or case. So if we go to a more complicated word like super, you'll see that it could be a verb or an adverb, and you can click and then you can actually analyze the different parts of speech that the word could be, and then kind of think through the Latin to see if you can come up with the English translation. And that's basically what I did. Just read the Latin, click on all the words I didn't know, and then try and piece it together. If I couldn't figure out what the English translation was, I just go back and read the English. And then afterwards, I go back and think for a moment, like, why is it that it was translated this way? Eventually, you just kind of start to memorize the vocabulary, the endings, and the application of the grammar rules. I actually started reading Genesis and then one of the Gospels, I think it was the Gospel of Luke, doing the same thing, just clicking on all the words I didn't know. I started about the beginning of Lent, and by Easter time, I made it to the middle of Exodus and the end of Luke's Gospel, and I was able to read pretty fluently. Then afterwards, you can move on to like the book of Acts or something like that. Some other features of the app is that you can make the text either bigger or smaller by clicking there. I also have the Imitation of Christ. So if you click over here, there's multiple tabs. Let's go to Imitation of Christ. And then you can do the same thing, clicking on all the words you don't know. And there's also tabs here. So if you did want to read Genesis, go through the Psalms, and a Gospel imitation, you can just click on each tab and it saves your progress as you're reading through each book. So if you're interested in learning more about the text itself, like for meditation or for study, you can click here, and I have the Haydock commentary going throughout here, and then also footnotes. So if you wanted to see what verse this was related to, there's footnotes which take you to the other verse. So if you'd like to see where the app is, you can click my link on my YouTube channel homepage for the app and the web version. There'll also be a link in the comments, but it won't be clickable, unfortunately.